Welcome to Free Your Mind, a guided and experiential daily practice designed to dissolve past programming and expand your awareness of who and what you truly are beyond the matrix of fear, lack, and separation. Let's begin. This is a holy instant. Begin to rest and relax. An instant to stop and remember. Take a deep breath and close your eyes as you exhale. Remember who you truly are. Begin to breathe more slowly and more deeply with your attention on your heart. You are not limited, but unlimited. Not mortal, but timeless. Not weak, but powerful beyond all measure. You are not the body, not even the mind. The reason that you don't experience the truth of who you are is only because you are dreaming. The core of the dream is the sense of identity that it offers you, an identity which appears to experience lack, conflict, and fear. This matrix dream character self is the self you assume you are based on your past and your conditioning. Beyond this matrix self is your true and original self, which can't be conceptualized, but it can be experienced. So take a deep breath, and as you exhale, open your awareness to this holy instant now. An instant of investing your energy and attention to make contact with your unconditional freedom. Feel into it now. Feel into the frequency of your true self and use this guided experience to expand your awareness beyond the limits of your current reality. I can escape from the world I see by giving up attack thoughts. Slowly contemplate the meaning of this idea. Sense into the experience that it points towards. You can quite literally exit the perception of the world where cycles of attack and defense, guilt and blame, desire and aversion make it impossible for you to know real peace. And you can make that exit by simply giving up what we will call your attack thoughts. What are attack thoughts but the thoughts which say that whatever is happening here and now is not supposed to be happening? What are attack thoughts but thoughts of resistance and judgment towards that which is passing through awareness in any given moment? And what are attack thoughts but the belief that your limited dream character self knows better than the infinite intelligence of life as to what any aspect of life should be at any moment in time? Attack thoughts can take the form of simple desires, the form of complaints, the form of aversions. Attack thoughts can be endorsed by the news, your family, your friends. Attack thoughts, in other words, thoughts of resistance to what is, are as common as grass in the Matrix dream world. You can escape the world you see by giving up attack thoughts. This principle points out the only way out of fear that will ever succeed. It goes on to say that nothing else will work. Everything else is meaningless, but this way cannot fail. Every thought you have makes up some segment of the world you see. And so it is with your thoughts then, and not with anything or anyone external to you, that we must work if your perception of the world is to be different. In the dream matrix, we are conditioned to think that it is the person, circumstance, or event in the world that needs to change in order to free us from the ever so subtle or ever so intense sense of turmoil that we feel inside. If this was the case, then the changes you made in your life up to now would have liberated you. But that wasn't the case, was it? Even if you manage to change a person or a situation so that they are the way you want them to be, how long does that sense of relief last? How long before your thoughts begin to latch onto some other perceived source of dissatisfaction and start yet another argument with what is? If the cause of the world of separation and suffering that you see lays within your attack thoughts, you must learn that it is these thoughts which you do not want. There's no point in lamenting the world. There's no point in trying to change the world. The world is incapable of change in its quality because it is merely an effect. But there is indeed a point in changing your thoughts about the world. Here, you are changing the cause, and the effect will change automatically. In and of itself, what you call the world, that external reality out there, is neutral, like a movie screen, and it is devoid of any personal meaning. You see the world which you have made as an objective thing existing outside of you, but you do not see yourself as the image maker that is responsible for all of the painful meaning that you project onto the world. You cannot be saved from the world, but you can escape your painful perception of it. And this is what salvation means. For where is the world of fear when its cause is gone? The vision of your true self, outside and beyond this dream of separation, already holds a replacement for everything you think you see now. Loveliness can light your images and so transform them that you will love them, even though a moment ago they seemed to spark in you fear and hatred. You are not trapped in the world you see, because its cause can be changed by you without any cooperation from the world. This change requires first that the cause be identified and then let go so that it can be replaced. The cause of your perception of the fearful world must first be identified and then let go so that it can be replaced. The first 2 steps in this process require your determination. The final one does not. Your fearful images have already been replaced. In fact, they never existed outside of your mind. By taking the first 2 steps, you will see that this is so. Let's practice now. Open your eyes gently. As you look about you, repeat the principle slowly to yourself. I can escape from the world I see by giving up attack thoughts. Repeat this slowly and unhurriedly as you scan your environment, moving your gaze from one object to the next. Do this now. And now gently close your eyes again and devote a minute or so to searching your mind for as many attack thoughts as occur to you. Be sure to include both thoughts of attacking and of being attacked. In the dream of separation, attacking and being attacked seem to be polar opposites, but their effects on your perception are exactly the same because they are exactly the same. In oneness, attacking and being attacked have no difference. Even if this connection is unrecognizable for you as yet, include both sides in your practice period. When you realize that thoughts of attack and of being attacked are not different, you will be ready to let the cause go. So as each attack thought that you identify in your mind appears in awareness, hold it in mind as you say, I can escape from the world I see by giving up attack thoughts about blank. For example, I can escape from the world of fear by giving up attack thoughts about finances. I can escape from the world I see by giving up attack thoughts about being controlled. Hold each thought in mind as you repeat this, and then dismiss that thought and go on to the next. Do this now. And as you conclude, repeat the idea one more time to yourself. I can escape the dream matrix of fear and separation by giving up attack thoughts. Take this idea with you into the rest of your day. Be aware, be conscious, be present, and notice any attack thoughts that make their way into your conscious awareness today, and decide that you no longer want to keep, support, endorse, or feed this thought. You are unplugging from the ego thought system, one thought at a time, each time you decide that this attack thought I no longer want. I choose instead to know the love, peace, and joy of existence. Thank you for investing your time and energy into your awakening and making contact with your true self. If you enjoyed and benefited from this practice, please share your experience in the comments section. Like this video, share it with your friends, and subscribe to the channel to continue the journey. May you be at peace and know your true self.